Good day guys, my name is Fearless Dan and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a business consultant and I basically teach people how to make money and grow their money. I teach people how to make their money work for them from the comfort of their room. I created a video last year about Piggyvest and now I began to earn 100,000 naira passive income from Piggyvest. And the video went viral. A lot of persons watched it and they were so grateful. If you have not seen that video, you need to scroll through my channel and watch that video now, because it will actually help you a lot to start building a saving culture. In this particular video, I'll be showing you how I moved from 150k monthly passive income on Piggyvest to 230k monthly interest doing just one thing. I'm going to be showing you that one thing I did that helped me to earn 50% extra. Basically, I moved from 150 to about 230 doing just one thing. That one thing I did helped me to earn 50% extra. All right, so in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do that. We're going to be very practical about this. There's some things I already mentioned in my previous video that I will not be mentioning in this video, so for you to get the full information you need to go and watch my previous video. Also, you need to subscribe so that you don't miss out of any information I would be giving as time goes on. I'm committed to 1% increase every day, continuous improvement. So the more information I get, the more I put out there to help people who are actually following me. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can learn how to make your money grow and work for you. All right, so for context, this is a chat between my friend and I. He said as of last month our interest was 194k, and that's because she had a total of 90 million naira saved. Yeah, it's a lot of money. And then I told her that I could show her a way to automatically move from 194,000 to 291,000. That's like an extra 50%. If you calculate 194k divided by 2, that should give you is that 97? Yeah, 97. If you add that 97 to 194, you get 291,000. That's extra 50%. I said without even adding extra money. She was shocked. I said last month I got 150k. I said April ending I'll be getting 231,000. Now let's check if what I've predicted is actually true. So let's come here. This is my WhatsApp. So this is the interest I earned. You can see it's interest earned, and this was paid to me on 1st of April. That's the interest for March, and I got 150,710. Now I am recording this video on the 30th of April. So this is the interest I've accrued in 30 days, 231,000, just like I predicted. And mind you, I didn't have any money throughout the month of April. I've not had it. Maybe after this call, the less extra money I will have, but I've not had it because I wanted to make this video to show people how I moved from 150k to 231,000 doing just one thing. So I'm going to be showing you how I did that in this video, and I'm going to explain why it was possible and how you can also achieve that kind of results, because I believe that not everybody will be able to do this based on your kind of personality. But if you can listen carefully to what I'll be saying in this video, it will be easy for you to begin to get this kind of results, no matter how little you have. Now some persons will feel like, oh, it's a lot of money they are saving. Me, I only have 100k, I only have 50k, and they will now like withdraw automatically. That's not the right attitude. Don't wait until you have millions and billions in your account before you actually go on and start saving. Something happened recently, just a funny example actually. Some guys stole 300 million naira from their company. 300 million naira. Do you know what they used the money to do? They went to play sporty bets with 300 million naira and they won 2 million naira. Do you understand how crazy that is? You stole 300 million naira, which is bad though, but you now carry that 300 million naira to go and play sporty bet and you won 2 million. You see, people think that if you have money you automatically become smart, but that's not the truth. Even if it's 10K that you have to learn that financial intelligence now. You have to gain financial wisdom now when the money you have is still not enough in quote, right? So don't say, oh, this video is not for me because I'm only earning 50K a month, I'm only earning 100K a month, or I only have 100K to save because others are saving millions. No, start from where you are and keep building up. Once you have built the skill, it will be part of you even when you have so much money. All right, so this video will be very practical, so I'll be going into the full gist of how this was made possible, so just follow along. All right, welcome back. The very first thing to do is to go to your google play store google play store to download Piggyvest. So you come to google play store either using android or ios, then you search Piggyvest. It's going to come up. As you can see, 72,000 reviews, right? And you can see 1 million plus downloads. This is the right app to download. So you click it and then you download it. For me, it's asking me to update, but I don't want to update yet. So you just download it, and then once you download it, you'll be prompted to create an account. um you sign up using your email, your phone number, your password, and it's very important that you actually verify your BVN for full access and security. So don't be scared that, oh, they asked me for my BVN, is it safe? It's actually very safe. It's secured by SEC, so you don't have to be Security and Exchange Commission, you don't have to be scared. All right, so put in your BVN, get everything verified, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to go into the my Piggyvest app now, and then we'll start the practical. All right, so in this particular video I'm going to go through all the sections so that you can understand what each segment of this Piggyvest app is for, because Piggyvest app is very diverse. So there are many parts of it that if you don't understand what it is for, you might not be able to enjoy the full benefit. So let me start from the rear. We have house money. So if you click house money, it says that house money is a semi-straight savings wallet that helps you save towards your rent and other household bills. And then you can see at the top part, it says 14% per annum. 14% per annum, and this is the account number to transfer to for your money to reflect here. So if you're trying to, maybe you're trying to save for your house rent, you don't want to be touching it, maybe you put it in other banks and then they are removing charges, SMS charge, internet charge, all of that, you can bring it here and be saving it under house money. You're going to be getting 14% per annum, which means that you are getting 14% interest in a year. All right, so if you want to know what you'll be getting monthly, because your interest are usually paid out monthly, you divide the yearly interest by 12. After calculating the simple thing we learned in school, interest equals to principal times rate times time over 100. Your principal being your capital, let's say ₦1,000,000, times rate 14, times time 1 year, divided by 100. The value you get, you divide it by 12 to know what you'll be getting in a month. All right, so that's what house money is for, if that's the plan you want to use. Let's check another one. We have target savings. Under target savings, you have the opportunity of joining other Nigerians, right, who are saving towards a particular target. You can see here, target savings is a great way to save towards a specific goal or target. You can save towards maybe a new car, your wedding, vacation, house, even your business. For this one, it is 12% per annum. All right, and you can see a lot of people saving. You can see, look at this one, 1 million naira challenge for 365 days. If you click it, see what people have saved. You can see how people are actually using this app. 5,878 members have saved 870 million naira on this app. Each member is saving 1 million naira per day. You get money for this country. You can see the start date was 22nd August, while the withdrawal date is 22nd, that's 2024 for the start date, and the withdrawal date 2025. Frequency Okay, it's 1 million naira, sorry, 1 million naira per person, so you can be saving 3k per day, 3k per day. All right, so you can see people, just 2 minutes ago someone just funded 3k, someone just funded 4k, somebody funded 100k just 11 minutes ago. Can you see? Somebody funded 1k, 10k, and if you keep scrolling you can see how much. See, someone funded 500k just 2 hours ago. Just 2 hours ago someone funded 500k. So if you want to join, you just come, you click join now, and then you'll be making your payments. Now nobody has access to your money, you can see how much you're saving. All right, you alone have access to the money, but it just helps you, it gives you that adrenaline that, oh, I'm not the only one in this. It's more like a job, but this one is accountable. You're getting interest and nobody takes your money away. If you're joining, you'll be seeing your money under this target savings balance. All right, so people save for NYC allowance, 200k per member, and they are going to save, they already saved 128 million already from 2024 July to 2025 July. Each person is to save 200k, and they're saving 500 naira every day. See, people have been saving 20k, 2k, and collectively they save 128 million. So this is what target savings is for. It can actually help you to build a saving culture. You will be, the adrenaline will be there because you know that you're not alone. Do you understand? So promoted savings group and all of that. I don't usually use this actually. Then lock money. Everybody knows what lock money is. This is an opportunity for you to lock your money for a period of time and get upfront interest. So for example, if you're looking like 1 million naira for a year, let's say at 20% per annum interest rate, you're going to be getting your interest upfront. They'll give you the interest upfront while your 1 million naira is locked for a year. You get the capital paid back to you after 1 year. So that's what this save lock is for. All right, once you create a save lock, it cannot be broken. You can't say, tomorrow my dog swallowed the knife, I want to go and operate the dog, I need to go and collect my money from save lock. It cannot happen. Nothing can make that save lock to be broken. Nothing, until that date is complete, because you've already given your interest upfront. So you need to be very, very cautious of that. That if you are putting any money in save lock, it's not money that you will need after 3 days or after 1 month. All right. For save lock, obviously you can even lock for days, for maybe 10 days, 50 days, depends on you. But people typically want to lock for 6 months, 1 year. So you can see examples there: 15k for 365 days, 50k for 120 days, and all like that. You can also set it manually. You can see in the past I've actually locked money. I've locked money 100k, 100k, 50k, 100k, like that, and I got my interest upfront. I went to use to buy something while my capital was still safe, and you can see that you can get 14 to 21% per annum. As much as 21% per annum, you can actually get that interest upfront. So if for example you went for Big Brother Naija and then you won 100 million, you can actually say that, I don't have more to use 100 million for now, let me come and lock it, and then you lock it for 1 year. Let's see if we can even, let me see if we could see what we can get. Oh, it's not available. Let me check this one. Okay, so let's assume that somebody has, I don't know if it will allow me to try this. So let's say you have 100 million. Let's say Big Brother, set payback date 1 year. Let's choose 1 year. Today is 30th of April 2025. So we'll choose April. Let's choose May 1st. Okay, April 2026, 20%. Okay, interest to earn. See, if I'm locking 100k, 100, sorry, if I'm locking 100 million today for 1 year, they will pay me 20 million now. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, I'm saying this 100k that I won from Big Brother Naija, I'm not using it now, let me just lock it, I'll collect after 1 year. they're actually going to pay me 20 million now. Do you know how crazy that is? I can use that 20 million to do whatever thing I want to do. Imagine if it's 300 million that I'm locking, I'm getting like 60 million immediately. Why my 300 million will be saved until after a year? Do you understand? So this is actually a very huge benefit of this save lock, especially if you have like huge money that you want to save. All right, so this is what save lock is about. Now we have flex naira. Flex naira is actually a flexible what's it called, segment of this whole Piggyvest thing. And in this flex naira, you are allowed to withdraw 4 times a month. If you withdraw more than 4 times a month, you will forfeit your interest for that month. So if you are trying to withdraw, let me quickly collect urgent 2k, you should not withdraw more than 4 times in a month, or else you will forfeit your interest for that month. That's what flex naira does, and they give you 12% per annum, so you have to note that. Now flex dollar is you saving in dollars, and then they give you 7% per annum. All right, you just put your money there, convert to naira, and then you just allow your dollars to grow, convert to dollar rather. Now the one I want to talk about today is called piggy bank. Piggy bank used to give 14% per annum, but they moved to 18% per annum, and many Nigerians are still sleeping on it. So if you were on flex naira and you were earning 50k every month, you're happy, I'm earning 50k. Do you know that if you move your money from flex naira to piggy bank, your your interest will increase by 50%? And what does that mean? You will move from earning 50k to earning 75k without doing anything. That's basically what I did. I was earning 150k. If you divide 150k by 2, you'll be getting I think that should be 75. If you add 75 to 150, that should be 225 plus the so I should be earning 225 by the following month. Of course, the 150k that I was paid was added to my capital, which increased my interest for the following month. So I moved from 150k to 231k just because I migrated to piggy bank. Now let me explain piggy bank in details to you so that you will get it. Now piggy bank is actually a more strict saving platform, let me say segment of the Piggyvest app. All right, on the piggy bank you can actually do quick save. So quick save is you saying, let me quickly save money from my bank. So if you click quick save now, it's going to ask you how much you want to save. Let's say I want to save 5k. Now I've already added my debit card from my normal bank. So once I click that debit card and I click quick save, automatically I'll get a debit alert from my bank and I'll be credited the 5k in my piggy bank. Additionally, if I have money in my flex naira, I can also pick from there and send to my piggy bank, and that's how I can actually quickly save. Now you also have something called enable auto save. Now this is very good because many people want to save, but they usually forget, or they don't have that sheer will to actually go to their app and bank app and debit themselves so that they can be credited here. So you can tell piggy bank to be withdrawing money from your account on a regular basis. Some persons can say, oh, I used to receive my salary on the 28th. When my salary comes in, before I know, 3 days later or 1 week later, the money don't finish. So before the money go finish, let me quickly save. So you'll just put that date on this piggy bank, and then that day, once your salary enters, piggy bank will debit the amount you want to save. Let's say it's 10k, 50k, 100k, whatever amount, to it should just debit it automatically. So you can see here, enable auto save, set automatically daily, save automatically daily, weekly or monthly with auto save. So if I click it now, it says I'm currently on a 200k manual plan into my piggy bank. So it said, do you want to save it weekly, daily or monthly? I'll choose, if it's daily, I want to be saving 200k, like the like lady that bought Benz because she was saving 200k daily. Okay. Or you want to do weekly, or you want to do monthly. So you choose that. Let's say, okay, for this, let's just say I want to save 5k daily, right? I click daily, I click continue. So once I click continue, it's going to ask me, am I going to be deducting the money from your flex or from the bank card that you already added? So I can say, okay, let be removing it from my bank card that I already had it every day. Just remove like 5k from my account every day. At least money is entry. Let money be also leaving and be saving itself here. So I'll choose the time I want. Is it 4 a.m.? No, all the time zone is here. So I could choose any one. Maybe my company pays me in the morning. I can choose later in the evening. I'll just choose start now, start now, start tomorrow, start now, and I click complete. But I don't want to do that now, so I'll just click back. So that's how to enable auto save. All right, for you to withdraw, so you can just click your withdraw, and then you choose um um the amount that you want to withdraw. You can see that the minimum is 3,000, and then you select an option. You choose the place that you want the money to be deposited into. You put your security question answer, and then you're good to go. Now, one thing you need to know about piggy bank, I explained earlier that is semi-strict. It's kind of strict. So they only allow you to withdraw 4 times in a year. I said that piggy flex scenario allows you to withdraw maximum of 4 times in a month, right? Piggy bank allows you to withdraw 4 times in a year. Now, before you start getting scared that 4 times in a year is too small, I need money. Let me ask you this question: would you rather be earning interest at 12% per annum, and you can withdraw 4 times every month? That's like 36 times in a year, right? Sorry, that's like 40 times in a year. 12 times 4 years. Or would you rather be able to withdraw just 4 times in a year, and then you are able to earn significantly more, that's 50% extra on your interest? So let me paraphrase the question this way: would you rather be earning, for example, in my own case now, would you rather be earning 150k every month, but you can withdraw 4 times every month, or you should be earning 231k every month, but you can only withdraw 4 times in a year? I want you to think about it very well. So you are sacrificing the freedom to withdraw anyhow for more money. And I think for me, that's the best. I'd rather earn 231k every month and I'm withdrawing 4 times a year than for me to be earning 150k every month and I'm withdrawing 4 times a month. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Calculate it. What's the opportunity cost based on the capital that you have? Like my friend, I was telling her that she'll move from, I think, 194 to 300 and something. I can't remember, or to 294, I think. From 194 to 294, just like that, without doing anything. So would she rather be earning 194 every month? I know it's going to increase based on the fact that compound interest. But would you rather be earning 194 every month and be able to withdraw anyhow, like 4 times a month, or you be earning 297, which is almost 300k, and be able to withdraw 4 times a year? Now, even though some of you might be like, the 4 times in a year is too small, I'm going to give you two solutions that you can actually use and you won't even feel it that it's 4 times a year. But before I go into that solution, I want to explain so how this part works. So let's say I want to withdraw 5k, say the minimum is 3k. So it says, where do you want to charge your 3.5% break fee? Why are they saying this? They are saying that because I'm withdrawing on a day that is not the withdrawal day, the free withdrawal day, which is 4 free days in a year, they're going to charge me 3.5% breaking fee. All right, you can see up here that it says that 30th of June is the next withdrawal day. You withdraw the last day of every quarter. So 30th of March, sorry, 30th of June, 31st of, I think, September, 30th of September, and 31st of December, the last day of every quarter. That's when you'll be able to withdraw for free. So if I'm going to be withdrawing any other day, they're going to charge me 3.5% breaking fee of the amount I want to withdraw. So the more amount you withdraw, the more the breaking fee. All right, and then And so that's how this part works. So I'm going to just leave this part. If you are here and have been using the Flex Naira, you've been enjoying it, and you want to migrate all your money from Flex Naira to piggy bank, this is what we're going to do. You're going to come to quick save, and then you're going to let's say you're going to check how much you have in your Flex Naira. Let's say you have 150k in your Flex Naira, so you click 150,000, and then you click the Flex Naira, use Flex Naira, and then you click quick save. Automatically all your money will leave your Flex Naira and come into your piggy bank automatically. That's actually what I did when I saw that Piggyvest had increased the rate for piggy bank, because it was 14% before, and I felt like 12 and 14 no really get difference like that than just 2%. But to move from 12 to 18 is a huge leap. All right, so that's like 50% increase. So I had to just migrate all my money to piggy bank. So that's it. That's actually how you can move your money from Flex Naira to piggy bank. Now, I said I was going to give you two options on how you can actually still be able to cope with the 4 withdrawal days in a year. So let me ask you a question. If you had 1 million naira that you wanted to save with this my method, how much do you think you want to be able to at least remove once in a while? Like, okay, maybe I go need urgent. How much do you think you want to be able to remove? So the first method is that instead of saving everything in your piggy bank, leave the little urgent 2k balance that you want to be using in your Flex Naira, because that one is 4 times in a month. You still be getting interest on it. So let's say I have 1 million naira that I want to, that is in my piggy, that's my Flex Naira. 1 million naira is my Flex Naira, and I feel like four times in a year is too small for me. I might want to quickly buy something or urgent 2k. So I'll ask myself, how much am I going to be using for urgent 2k? It's not the whole 1 million I want to be using for urgent 2k now. No, maybe it's 100k I want to use. What I will do is that I will come here and only save 900k. So for my 900k, I go to chop 18% per annum. For the remaining 100k that is in Flex Naira, I will be chopping 12% per annum. Do you understand? You remove 900k, like the money that you know that you don't want to touch, you put it in your piggy bank, leave that one, come on your eye 4 times a year. Now you fit touch am, so come on your eye. But you are getting more money, you are getting more value, because you are getting 18% per annum. The remaining 100k that you left in your Flex Naira that you know that you can touch at least at most 4 times a month, then you can be touching that one. So if you need urgent 2k, you will not even bother about your 900k that is in piggy bank. You just go to your Flex Naira and then you quickly pick your urgent 2k 4 times a month. You still get interest based on the amount that is left. Do you understand? That's your first method. The second method is that, do you know the funny thing? When you save in piggy bank, they actually pay your monthly interest into your Flex Naira. So let's say that you saved 1 million naira in Flex Naira before, and then you migrated all the 1 million naira to your piggy bank. Now May don't start, your money don't dey count, you don't dey see interest, you don't dey increase. You are so happy, you're like, omo, but I no go fit wait till June ending to comot urgent 2k. What you can just do is wait till the end of the month. The interest that you'll be getting will be sent automatically to your Flex Naira, so you can pick from there. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So for me now, this 231k you are seeing here, they will not send it to my piggy bank, they'll send it to my Flex Naira. So once this 231k comes to my Flex Naira at the end of that, that's by tomorrow morning, I can decide that, you know what, make I comot this 31k, make I go ball, and I will return the remaining 200k to this piggy bank, make the thing they hard. Or I can say that, you know what, I need the whole 231k, now my urgent 2k be that, make I go chop am, and it will not affect my money that is in my piggy bank, which I can only touch by June ending. I don't know if you understand. So that way you are not saying that I don't want, you don't have that sentiment again that you don't want to move all your money to piggy bank because it's only 4 times a year you can withdraw. Do you get? So far that you can actually either pick 90% of your money and put it in piggy bank, and you leave the remaining 10% in Flex Naira, and then you can easily touch that one 4 times a month. or you put everything in your piggy bank, and then when the interest is paid into your flex salary, you can still go and touch that interest. Any of the method will work well for you. All right, but most importantly, I want us to remember that the aim of all of this thing is to build a saving culture. Is not to say that somebody has plenty money than you. Do you understand? So even if it's 100k that you have to start now, so that when you have a lot of money, you will not say that you don't know what to do with the money. Like the example I give you, that people went to steal 300 million and they went to play sporty bet. Now you would agree with me that there's actually money in Nigeria. People actually have money, but people don't have the right knowledge on how money works. Take for example the recent case of CBEX. If you are a Nigerian and you're listening to this, you know what I'm talking about. People actually invested, let me use the word invest because it's funny, actually invested their life savings in CBEX. Why? CBEX promised them 100% every month. There is no legit investment that would give you 100% per month. That's obviously a Ponzi. Do you understand? Even 20% per month is not feasible. You need to understand that many of these investments that claim to give you higher returns, you can lose your capital. And for me, if I've worked, I've suffered to earn money, I cannot allow someone to come and waste that money. Do you understand? So I prefer to be collecting small interest that is legit, that I know that this thing 100% is dey safe, than for me to say, this is too small, let me go for higher and my money fit loss. I don't know if you understand. So if I have 100 million and somebody says bring 100 million in 1 month, I'll give you 200 million, I no go fit do am, because the 200 million I fit no see am, I fit no see the person. I prefer someone that will say 200 million, the 100 million, no, you'll be seeing 1 million in a month. I'll still say 1 million in a month is small, but it's still something. Do you understand? So you need to be able to agree with yourself that low interest that is safe is better than high interest where your capital can be lost. So Piggyvest giving you 12 to 21% in a year is actually good. Make that agreement with yourself that 12 to 21% in a year, not in a month, in a year is actually good. Banks are supposed to pay us 10% in a year. They are not even paying us. They are even removing our money. So what's the point? So let's note that getting low interest when your capital is 100% safe is better than high interest when your capital feel loss. That's the word for the day. So the last thing I'm going to talk about just quickly is the investment. So under investment, you can get up to 35% returns. Once in a while, I just dabble into this, nothing much. When an investment is out, they will always show you the interest per annum. It's always higher than the normal savings I just showed you, right? This one is 18% per annum. It's still like, this is actually like the piggy bank I showed you. You understand? This one is 23.5% per annum, 24, 22, like that. Some can even be up to, I think some of the real estate, they're always up to 35. I think I did one. Let's look at this one here. This real estate is 38.19 per annum, while the second one is 30.6 per annum. So this one you can just put small money just to be testing it and see how it works. My investment here has not yet matured, so I can't really give much information on it. All right, so I just put small money and it's working. So basically the focus of all my attention is on that piggy bank that can actually give me money, and I'm not scared. For this investment, they will also tell you that there could be other like contingencies and all of that when you read like the what's it called, the terms and conditions. So I just focus my money on the one that I know that 100%, not if you do am. You understand? I'm not saying anything will happen to your investment here. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when you read the terms and conditions, you will know what you will expect. You understand? So I focus more on the piggy bank. So I'll just really touch on 2 or 3 things before I end this video, because I know it's taking so much of our time. So all of this is also supposed to help us to build discipline. I want us to know that you can actually grow your money. You can make your money work for you. This is how you to make your money work for you. It's not every time you'll be able to have time to do every business. There's some business that you say, oh, I have 10 million, let me go and do baby salon. The boys there can they can ruin your business. There are many people that went to start a business, they put someone in the shop and the person ruined their business. There are people that even said, oh, barbering salon, you're spending money on flyers, on design, everything, and you recruit good barbers. The people that come to the barbering salon, they are more loyal to the barber than they are loyal to you. So if the barber leaves, they will leave with the barber. All right. So some of the businesses that people say, if you have this plenty money, why not do business? Is not, you need full time to do it. But if you already have something you're doing that's keeping you engaged, allow your money to work for you without you doing the work. Let money be your slave. If you have a slave, you say, oh yeah, go there, go and work. The person will come back and say, I'm done working. This is the money. So allow your money to be your slave. If you read the book Richest Man in Babylon, it talks about that. Let money be your slave. You understand? So start small and keep building. Don't say that you don't have enough money, so you want to start when you start earning millions. No. All right. So I want us to know that Piggyvest is legit. Is they are registered and they are insured. So I've been working with them. All right, like I've been using them, rather not like I'm a brand ambassador for them, but I've been using them and they have been helping me to save my money. As you can see from what I also showed you, many people actually saving. See people saving 100 and something million Nigerians. All right, so don't say that it's difficult for you to save consistently. You need to start small. The Autosave can actually help you be saving every day. Let it be automatic. Sometimes you when you check your bank statement, you see that you're actually getting a lot of money in a year, in a month save. But where is the money going to? Salary enters, 200k, 150k enters. You don't send money home. You pay tithes, you pay offering, you give to the poor, you buy food, you pay for transport, you pay house rent. What are you saving for your future? So instead of saying, the money has finished, let the money you are saving be the first thing that will leave your account and be saved somewhere. So set up that automatic saving, let it be happening like that. Sometimes your uncles, your aunties, your friends, they will dash you money. The money will remain in your account. Before you know it, it don't disappear. Let that kind of money be going to your savings account, into your piggy vest, and be saved there. All right. So that's just everything I want to say in this video. Nothing else to mention. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. If there's any part I've talked about that you didn't quite understand, please ask in the comment section. I'll be there to answer. The previous video I actually recorded that went viral, I went through the comments and I tried to touch on some of the things that people asked on in this current video. So if you have any other thing that you're trying to get clarity on, you can ask in the comment section. I'm going to provide answers to them. Also, subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any information. I don't know how you got this video, maybe from whatever channel, but if you don't subscribe, maybe you might miss the next one. All right, and you might be sleeping on a lot of goodies. So make sure you subscribe now and share with your family and friends so they can also start building the money culture. Till next time, see you.